you to make a list.
Teacher Emily Espinal is part of the St. Joseph the Worker Catholic Academy family.
Yes, Christian.
And when disaster struck her family, she learned the true meaning of that.
It was unbelievable the way the community of this school came together.
On January 3rd, Emily was awakened by a fire at her neighbor's home. She ran to get her daughter.
I'm carrying her out with her boots in one hand and her coat in another, and the window exploded.
They just made it out, but by then the fire had jumped to their home. It's still hard to talk about.
It was horrible because it was literally a few days. She had just opened all of her brand new Christmas gifts, and it was really sad. Sorry.
The damage was bad. Everything her daughter owned was gone. The home also needed extensive repairs.
There was shards of glass just everywhere. The water damaged her mattress.
Still, just days later, Emily was back in the classroom, a dedication to her students that doesn't go unnoticed. They sing her praises.
If there's a hard equation, she can make it fun.
After hearing about the fire, her class parent jumped in to help, enlisting the school's principal.
I reached out to Ms. German about creating a fundraiser, and that's when we put together a letter to the school
asking the community for donations.
My first initial thoughts were basically, how can we help? This is someone we care about. This is someone who's shown a lot of care for my child.
They replaced everything, even raising enough money to get renovations started.
Thank you, everybody, St. Joseph.
I was blown away.
But material items weren't the only things lost. Her daughter Mia was still struggling with the trauma.
She hasn't been wanting to be by windows lately. She's real shaken up about it.
So one of her students' parents, a lieutenant at Engine 284, Ladder 149 in Diker Heights, invited both Mia and her little brother Eli to the firehouse.
You want the helmet too?
To try and help ease those fears, and it worked.
That evening was one of the first nights that Mia actually, slept through the night.
It's a long process, but they're finally on the mend with a little help from her Catholic Academy family. In Windsor Terrace, Brooklyn, Emily Drewby, Currents News.
If you're watching Currents News on YouTube, be sure to hit the subscribe button and click on the bell to get updates to all of our newest content, because we are putting your faith in the news.